Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with the new improved Spencer and his trainer Rich. And what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Spencer's ability to understand and respond to his formal obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the pups when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give here at school is a tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Rich is going to bring him home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, if you notice, Spencer is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you, which was one of the hardest for you, was Spencer's ability to heel or to walk nicely on a leash, and the command is Spencer heel. Now at this point, Spencer has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you on a walk. Not dragging you down the street, not using his muscle to bully you, but to walk nicely. If Rich turns, he turns. His shoulders stay even with Rich's left leg. He does not forge out in front, but walks nicely. If you walk slowly, he does the same. So he should match pace with you. And when you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Now, your long sit-stay helps to develop attention span and maturity, and should be practiced indoors as well as outdoors. When Rich returns back to him, he walks all the way around him. It is an additional distraction, and he has been taught to sit there until Rich gets back to his shoulders or back to heel position, and they are ready to go again, and Rich will give him the next command. And this may look like it came easy, but it did not. And we needed every minute of every day that Spencer has been here to get him here. We were just talking about how adorable he is and how you would never know by looking at him how hard-headed and what a bully he can be. Practice this right in your living room where there's little distraction until you get the hang of it. And this time, instead of returning all the way back to him, Rich is going to call him. This is the come on command. It's Spencer, come. He's to come and sit facing your knees, not jump all over you, and then he returns back to heel and back sitting. And Rich gives him that heel command again. He's doing a great job. He's staying right with Rich's left leg. His shoulders should not pass Rich's left leg. Stay. Rich leaves him in another sit-stay, and he will demonstrate that recall again. He uses his name. Don't go over the top. Just lighten your tone slightly. Talk to him on the way in. Tell him he's a good boy. Brings him in and has him sit right in front. Back to sitting. Very good. He's come a very long way, as you know, because he was tough. And we all love him because he's so adorable and so cute. But you want to keep that head up off the ground, because once he drops his head, you lose control. Now, the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. So with him seated at your left, you take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and use the one-word command to down and stay. Now, your long down stay is another command that you can practice right in your living room. Make him hold it. You're going to work toward a 5-minute long down stay. Start out at about 1.5 minutes to 2. When Rich returns back to him, again, he walks all the way around him, just as he did on the sit-stay, and Spencer is to remain lying there, and Rich gets back to his shoulders and he stops. And then he gives his next command. I'm amazed at how well Rich has gotten him to do these commands for him. Nice down, stay. And this provides him with a brain stimulation. He has to think. And in the beginning, he was thinking hard to outthink us, but now he's decided to see it our way. Rich calls him out of that down stay. And you can see Spencer's paying attention and actually enjoying the work, I think. Enjoying the attention. When he didn't sit right away, the word Rich used was no. Because Spencer knows exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Now, the last exercise that they're going to demonstrate for us is the down from a distance. And this is new in Spencer's vocabulary. He's just learned this command. So you're going to have him sit first. You're going to leave him in a sit-stay. You're going to turn to face him, and you're going to, again, lengthen out distance and time. And Rich drops him into a down from a distance. Very well done. Now, we have demonstrated for you the formal obedience commands that Spencer has learned while he's been here at school. Rich will spend time with you going over everything that he's learned, answer any questions that you have, give you hands-on practice working with him, so you feel like you have this when Rich drives away. But we are always here for you, so please feel free to call us with any questions or concerns. We have enjoyed having Spencer, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.